Welcome back to another episode of CAD Jungle. In today's episode, we're going to be modeling this combination wrench. Let's get started. Let's create a new component. We're going to call this C-wrench. Select the top view. Create a sketch on the visible plane. Let's create a construction line. Let's make this about 240 millimeters. Okay. Let's go ahead and select the ellipse tool. Turn off the construction line type. Let's make the ellipse at an angle. Zoom in a bit so we can start adding some dimensions. Let's make the dimension an angle between this line and this line. We'll make this about 17 millimeters. Let's make the width of this line 50 millimeters. And the width of this line 55 millimeters. Let's use the line tool. Start at this edge and drag the line over. End it. Let's go ahead and use the parallel command. Select this line and that line in this parallel. Let's go ahead and add some dimensions. Let's make this line 20 millimeters. The distance from this line to this line will make 12.5 millimeters. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on construction line again. We'll make a construction line which is parallel to this actual line here. And what we want to do is use the mirror command. Select this line. The mirror line is going to be the line we just chose. And click OK. Let's go ahead and use the 3-point arc tool. Select this point and this point and drag it out. Want to make sure that this line is not a construction line. So select it and turn off construction. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some dimensions. I'm going to make the radius 15 millimeters. Okay. All right. And that's our shape. For this side, let's drag over and work on this end. Let's choose the center diameter of the circle. Dimension this to be about 33 millimeters. Zoom in. Let's go ahead and use the circumscribe polygon tool. Let's go ahead and give this a horizontal constraint. Let's add some dimensions. Let's dimension the distance between this line and this line. We'll make about 25 millimeters. Okay. Let's add another circumscribe polygon, starting at the center. Let's give this a vertical constraint from this edge here. Add some dimensions from this edge to this edge. We'll also make this 25 millimeters. All right. Last but not least, to complete the sketch, we want to connect these two shapes. So let's use the line tool, start at the edge of this ellipse. There you go. And connect it to the edge of this circle. We'll do this once more down here as well. All right. Let's use the parallel command. So we're going to make this line parallel with this line and this line parallel with that same line. All right. Let's make the distance between this line and this line 10 millimeters. And we'll also do the same for the bottom line. All right, sketch is fully defined. Let's go ahead and finish the sketch. Use the extrude command. Select this profile and this outer edge profile. Direction is going to be symmetric. Measurement is going to be whole length. And the distance is going to be 10 millimeters. And click OK. Let's go ahead and bring back the previous sketch. Make it visible again. Select the extrude tool. Select on this profile. I'm going to make this 6 millimeters. Direction is going to be symmetric. Measurement is going to be whole length. Click OK. All right. Let's go ahead and create a sketch. Let's put it on his face. Let's select the offset command. I'm going to select this profile. I'm going to make this -5 millimeters, so it'll be internal. Click OK. Finish the sketch. Let's use the extrude command. And let's set the dimensions to be -1, so it'll be internal. Operation is going to be set to cut, and click OK. Let's add some fillets. Add a fillet on the inside corner. We can actually see through, so we can select that corner as well. Rotate it. Select this corner and this corner as well. We're going to make this 3 millimeters. Click OK. Okay, let's go ahead and use the mirror command. Make sure type is set to features. The objects we're going to choose down here in the timeline is going to be this extrusion and this fillet. Okay. The mirror plane, we want it to be on the opposite side. We're going to select this plane right here. Okay. Compute option is going to be set to identical and click OK. All right. Now comes the arduous task of adding fillets. What I'm going to do here is create multiple separate fillets. That way we can separate them and it won't be as confusing. All right. Let's start out with some large fillets. So I'm going to select this edge here, this inside edge as well, this edge, that edge, and this edge. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and make this 5 millimeters. And click OK. The next series of fillets we're going to make is going to be these rounded edges here and the edges outside. So select these in succession. All right. And I do believe we might be missing an edge, perhaps. Yes, we are, right here. All right, 22 edges total. Make this 1 millimeter. And click OK. We got 2 more sets of fillets to add. So I'm going to select the fillet command again. Select this edge, that edge, as well as that edge. We'll make this 3 millimeters. And then the final set of fillets we're going to add is going to be this inside edge, this inside edge. And we're going to select all the faces inside of here. we're going to set this to be 0.5 and click OK. And there you have it, your combination wrench. Well, I hope you liked this brief tutorial. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.